Just when you thought maybe Tony Abbott was starting to look a bit vulnerable, you're wrong. Change your mind immediately and pray for forgiveness, because it now turns out that Tony Abbott's authority comes not simply from a democratic election. Oh no, it's from a much higher power than that. Last week, Tony Abbott revealed all. "I thank God," he said, "for giving me the honour of making me Prime Minister of Australia." So, there you have it. Tony Abbott wasn't elected, he was chosen by the Almighty. He is God's anointed. He rules not by democratic fiat, but by divine power, like the medieval kings, like the pharaohs of ancient Egypt. And so, to oppose him is not merely dissent, it's sacrilege, it's blasphemy, and those who do so will burn in hell forever. So, what if anything is to be done about this? Well, at least we can examine the rather devious means by which God actually came to select him to be Prime Minister. It'll be remembered that Tony Abbott's original plan was to become a priest, presumably ascending up the ladder in due course to become Pope, chosen by God again, of course. But something went wrong at the seminary. Tony Abbott was afflicted, as he points out, as he admits himself, with incurable lust. So God was working to get him back into the secular life, to get him back into politics, and by golly it worked. Abbott left the seminary, he became a journalist, he became a politician, and God obviously approved of the idea. God promoted him generally, and God has now made him, set him in power and dominion over all the Australian people. Does it get better than that? Well, probably not, but it could conceivably get worse, because God, as we say, moves in mysterious ways, and God may not entirely approve of the way Abbott's been behaving. Certainly his Jesuit mentors at St Ignatius College and the seminary itself feel that Tony Abbott has strayed a little from the paths of righteousness. So, what does God think about this? Well, we don't know yet, but what we do know is that God giveth and God taketh away. There's no doubt about that. And Tony Abbott, as every day he thanks God for kicking him up the ladder, must be hoping desperately that God doesn't eventually decide, "Okay, buddy, enough's enough, off you go." Well, we can hope, can't we? I'm Mungo McCallum.